duplications, the ones that I showed today, but I have a lot more I didn't show. And I give them complete stories starting from Abraham. I'll be sort of overlapping some of the material you go into, but to give the complete story, tracing these people right on through to America.
And I want to thank you for allowing me to use those slides as well, Mr. Cap. I know
pleasure.
They're very valuable. And speaking of America, now maybe those in America might understand a little better their roots. You see, the people that came to America, when they came, they read 2 Samuel 7:14, where God had promised another land, a new land. And those people we call the pilgrims, really then, their roots go all the way back to these Bible characters. And hopefully now you understand concerning the story of the lost tribes of Israel and the roots that go from America all the way back over the Caucasus Mountains to a man named Abraham. Mr. Cap, thank you very much for being here.
My pleasure being here.
I really appreciate that. Hello again. I'm Pastor Peters, and I do hope and pray that you enjoyed the message, Roots from America to Abraham. That message was simply designed to introduce you to a truth that can change your life, that can help you understand the events that are going on in the world today, and that can make the Bible an understandable and applicable book. For those of you that want more truth on this subject, more information, we have some books to offer you. Years ago, I wrote this book called The Greatest Discovery of Our Age. It is written from a biblical standpoint. It also has some additional appendixes in it, but it will help you in discovering this truth. Many people have found this truth simply by reading that book. It's available for a $3 offering. Ray Cap himself wrote a small book called The Abrahamic Covenant. The Abrahamic Covenant, a study outline of the identity of God's people. And Ray Cap has done a superb job in putting the whole truth into a small package in this little booklet, which is available also for a $2 offering. Ray Cap's book called Missing Links Discovered approaches this truth from a standpoint of history and archaeology, heraldry, language, and so forth. It's a superb book to have on your library shelf. It's available for a $10 offering. Now, for those of you that are Bible scholars, I want to recommend a book that helped me find this truth from a biblical perspective. The book is called Judah's Scepter and Joseph's Birthright. It was written by J.H. Allen in 1901, and it does a superb job of taking you from the book of Genesis right from there all the way through God's covenant that He made with Abraham to the New Testament Scriptures, and it will give you an understanding of the Bible you've never seen before. Now, this book is a little bit heavy reading. It's for those that are Bible scholars and are wanting to sit down and prove whether or not the things that we've said are so. For those of you that would like to know the greatest love story never told, this is a book that I have written which will introduce you to the greatest love story never told. Do you know about God's marriage to His wife and her unfaithfulness and the divorce and how He promised to remarry and how the new Christian covenant fits into all of this story? Well, this is a book that you need to read if you don't know the greatest love story never told. These books are available. The Greatest Love Story is available for a $5 offering. The Judah's Scepter and Joseph's Birthright for an $8 offering. And if you want to write to us for additional information or for these books, our mailing address is Truth for the Times, P.O. Box 766, LaPorte, Colorado, 80535. And you know it's time that this truth be told, and it is being told, and we pray that you find it. Thank you.